Okay, as you can see, this pile has gone down even more, and I'm really thrilled about that. I definitely want to get some lentils into meals this week, so I might revise my meal plan. Too much meat and just it's too heavy of a meal plan. I just want to do a few light meals in between. What I decided to do is common sense. I am not going to be able to use all this minced onion by the end of September. So I'm going to keep it in my cabinet, but towards the front so that I can try to use it up. There are some things that I can make with it, meatloaf mix and things like that. So, but I just have to be able to sit and do it. As far as the jar sauce goes, I always make my own sauce. Personally, I don't know what I would use this for. Probably an emergency, or if I make a pizza this weekend for dinner, a homemade pizza, I can make the dough. I got my dad's recipe. All I need is a stick of pepperoni. I have the shredded mozzarella, and I can just use that for pizza. Or I could just leave it as is. This is going to be used for another dessert. I was going to buy some more powdered ginger because I wanted to make Chinese food this week, and I'm all out of ginger, but then I remembered I had my mix. So this is Asian mix, so this is all set. I don't have to do anything. This is all set, so I was able to not get the powdered ginger this week. Fall in New England, Saturday night suppers, hot dogs and beans, and what goes better with it than brown bread? So instead of putting the hot dogs on a bun, I'm going to cut them up, put them in a can of, with the can of baked beans, heat them up on low in the crock pot, and just serve with some brown bread on the side. And that's just a typical New England dinner. Asparagus, I do have quite a bit, so I'm going to try to get that in at some point. We'll see what happens. The cream of wheat I can eat for breakfast. And I have some of these French fried onions, but I'll be honest with you, they're a little stale. So I might be tossing them out. I will make cookies out of this cake mix, but not until the pudding, the Jell-O, and the apple turnovers are gone. So if we want cookies the end of the week, that's what I'll make. The spaghetti, I found 3 boxes in that closet. So what I'm going to do is they're all open with a little bit. So I'm just going to consolidate it all into 1 pound box. Now I'm going to take you over to see what I'm going to be doing for dinner. Okay, so yesterday's chicken leg quarters, there are 3 left, almost 3 left, like 2.5. So what I'm going to do for tonight for dinner is take all the chicken off the bone. I will be heating it up very low with some gravy. I'm going to make some chicken gravy, a can of peas, and I'm going to make some kind of potatoes. So that's one way that I'm using up the peas, and I'm doing leftovers for tonight. I don't want baked potatoes again. I think we're getting tired of them. But I don't know. I'll have to take a survey, see what they want. But other than that, that's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, and the bones are going to be going in a pot to make some chicken broth, which will be canned up at a later date. And if I don't feel like making the broth today, I'll just freeze the bones and do it another time. Okay, so that's my update on my shelf timber pantry clean out. It's going along really great, and I want to see that pile go down a little bit more before October 1st. So we'll see. We'll see what I can get used up. I'm going to realistically leave out the items that I'm actually going to use up before October 1st. The sauce and some other things, like I just can't possibly use up all that minced onion like in a week. It's impossible. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. As always, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you like. I love you guys. I'll catch you on my next video.